Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your guys, Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. What's
Going
good,
on?
bro?
What's up? What's up? So we're gonna talk these Colorado players from the Shrine Bowl. How everybody did Shrine Bowl and Hula Bowl. We didn't get to watch the Hula Bowl as far as the practices and stuff. But we're gonna talk about everybody's stocks and draft stocks. How they did? Did they help themselves? Did they hurt themselves? And go from there. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's
Salute
up?
to the chat.
So let's get started. Who we starting with from the Shrine Bowl?
From the Shrine Bowl.
And shout out to Bet US for powering the channel, sponsoring the channel. Make sure to check them out. They also are offering casino games as well, so definitely check out.
We got Cam Silmon-Craig, the shark. Stock up or stock down?
So I was able to see his one-on-ones. His one-on-ones look good. Sticky on the tight ends. Lost a couple of them really just because of size. That's going to happen. That's a mismatch teams want is safeties on tight ends like that.
Right.
They love that, but is in good position on, I believe, all of them that I saw. Again, in this type of bowl, you can't really, it's hard to separate yourself as a safety. Like you're not put in situations like seeing him cover that is going to be good because teams are going to be able to continue to see, okay, he can play man coverage. I can put him in man coverage on a slot, on a tight end. If we need to, we could have him in nickel or in dime packages. But outside of that, you're limited with the play call. Like he's not able to really show, fully who he is. So I got it pretty even because at least to me, they may not have seen him cover before. And I'm like,
right.
Cover. But as far as me, it's just confirming everything I've already seen on film. That's it.
That's pretty solid. I'm excited. I'm waiting to see his pro day. I want to see what he runs. I'm just curious. Like, because Cam, man, we called his name so many times during live watch parties. He's in the backfield. He's over there. I just wanted like if you had to guess what speed you think he's running in 40, like
I say high 4.4s to low 4.5.
God, okay.
4.4 to low 4.5, and we'll do a full projection before the combines and pro days and be able to see what we come up with. Yeah, we'll do a full one. But yeah, that's where I got him.
Yeah. All right. So that was it for the Shrine Bowl. We got the Hula Bowl players next. And we're gonna start off with the bully himself. The block bully.
I saw Chidozie was mentioned as one of the top performers from there. Now the Hula Bowl guys, again, we didn't have access to the practice film. We weren't able to see the clip, so not much on them. But he was listed as one of the top performers. Another thing with him being listed as one of the top performers is his measurements. He was listed for Colorado, I believe, at 5'11", 290. Now, if a lot of times colleges are going to boost up your height and weight, so it looks better. But then, you got situations like what just happened and at the combine when the NFL measurements come in, which they don't play with those measurements.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Very precise with those. Like they're going to push the ruler all the way down. Like they got to stand up certain way. Feet have to be out in a V, heels touching against the wall. Like they're very precise with how they do it. So he measured at Colorado listed at 5'11", 290. At the Hula Bowl, I believe he was 5'11 and a half, maybe, and 307. So
yeah, for D
more
tackle
weight in a little bit taller than what was listed on the site. So that was big because I was worried he was going to be 5'10", 295, something like that, or 285. But no, he came in a little bit above his height and a good amount above his weight. So that's a win for him because NFL cares about size.
Yep.
In this situation. Now, when you get in the NFL, you can play. They don't care about that. Like we talked about how Aaron Donald played at 255 as a defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle. Wrecking havoc.
Insanity. So, he's been able to prove that you can go against the grain when it comes to that. But I definitely think Chidozie's stock is up. Actually spoke to him. He talked to a bunch of NFL teams at the Hula Bowl. So really excited to see that. He did promise he's going to be back on after pro day. So we can talk about the pro day, talk about everything preparing for the draft. So he'll be back on live. It'll be in Patreon. Hit Patreon first, then hit YouTube. But yeah, Chidozie's our dog. So we'll be able to see that. Now, the other three that were there, BJ Green, Levante Bentley, and Justin Mayers. Saw Justin Mayers was listed as one of the top performers, so that's really good for him. Bentley measured, I think, at 5'11". Don't remember what he was listed at, maybe at 6 foot. Not a big difference.
Right.
The thing for Levante Bentley is going to be how he tests. And I
So when
hate
you
that.
say how he tests, where can you break that down? Oh, okay.
I hate it because I'm a fan of football players, man.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really go through the statistics of how many of the guys that have ran 4.2, like the guys that blow out the combine and just have amazing numbers, amazing stats. If we look at their success in the league, it's not very high. Xavier Worthy, how many rookie receivers were better than him? A lot.
Neighbors, Ryan Thomas.
A lot. There were a lot of Lad McConkey. Like there were a lot better. So just because you can test that good doesn't mean that you're actually,
football player.
Period to that. Yeah, like you can play football. You can play football. Speaking of which, Senior Bowl. Do you remember how tall that offensive lineman from
North Carolina
is?
Wasn't he 5'10"?
5'10".
Yeah, but he was havoc.
He was whooping they peach.
Havoc.
A 5'10" offensive lineman. He played at North Carolina. We were watching it live, and when they said that he was 5'10", I said, I guarantee you right now, he did not start at North Carolina, meaning he didn't start his career there.
Oh, yeah. You're like, no way he started there.
Looked it up. What do you know? He started at Coastal Carolina, was there for, I think, 3 years, then got to North Carolina, and then literally was whooping all the physical specimens and everybody at one of the best offensive linemen, period, at the Senior Bowl.
Yeah.
He's probably going to go within the first 3 rounds, 5'10".
5'10", and he's every bit of that 5'10", because when you look, all these other guys so much bigger than him, but boy,
taking his belt off, whooping him.
Whooping him. That was one of the cool things about watching these practices and stuff, because I'm like, man, that's cool. That was cool about it.
Yeah, and that goes back to he got passed on. Like, he went to Coastal Carolina. That means at least probably 120 other teams passed on him.
Just wouldn't even look at him. As soon as they saw the height, it was like, psh.
Done. Yep. Meanwhile, bro, he might have been first team All-American. 5'10".
I don't think people understand. Like, dude is a problem. Like at 5'10", he is a problem. I know people have their linemen's got to be 6'4", 6'5", all that stuff. Man, let me tell you.
Yeah, he was on multiple All-American lists, meaning the very best center in college football or one of the top 2 to 3. Yeah, all these teams passed on him just because of his height.
Just because of the height, 5'10". He didn't.
When you're able to see that guys can really play football, that matters more. Bentley can really play football.
Yes.
But if he does not test well, that's going to have an effect on where they see him. So then you got to look at, if you don't test well, undrafted free agent or mini camp. And then you just have to get your foot in the door. Get into a camp, get into practices where you can show, hey, I'm a football player and play. BJ Green, didn't see him. The only 2 that I saw listed as standouts were Justin Mayers and Chidozie. So didn't see anything regarding BJ's performance there. Don't know if he did good or bad. BJ Green, I think, is another guy that's going to have to test well. I'm not sure if he's going to test well. I think can't remember his height and weight, but I think it was pretty consistent with what Colorado had listed. So I don't think there were many surprises there, but he's going to have to test well. And BJ Green's a lot heavier than I thought. Like a lot heavier.
Yeah.
270. Like that's gigantic for a D end. Like especially 6'1", 270. Like 6'1", 270 is huge. So if he doesn't test well, then they're going to most likely look at him losing weight to be able to test better, maybe drop 10 to 15 pounds. Because the other route you can go is gaining weight to be able to play more interior. But I think I think he's really a DN. He's really an edge. So
Yeah, I agree with you.
what he
Yeah, because
run.
even a few times they put him in an interior, he was like, "Yeah, no, he's out of play."
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah,
put
no,
him back out. Yeah.
that's not his position. Didn't see, I think Shane Coates was there as well. Didn't
Yep.
anything specifically from him, but yeah, that's what we got for their draft stock currently. For all the buffs from these past 2 bowl games. Obviously, Shedeur didn't participate. Travis isn't going to participate, but these are, I'm pretty sure most of the guys. Is there anybody that we're missing that didn't get a bowl invite to any of them that's in this class that has a shot? I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Anybody that's got a shot of being drafted. I don't think. No, I think everybody. Yeah, I think everybody's got. Yeah, it was either that he was at the Hula or at the Shrine. That was it.
Gotcha. Yeah, Raiders always fall for freak athletes for sure. Always. Cam is hot. Didn't see enough from the Shrine game. And when I talk, I'm giving y'all the NFL perspective. It's just from what they're seeing. I've said over and over, I believe Cam can have his tape and what he does on the football field, first round talent. For
sure. But boy, yeah.
Everything I'm saying is from their perspectives, from an outside perspective, not just our perspective. 5'11 and a half, 307, and he's strong. How many reps in the 225? Over 30 reps. That's what I'm
bully. Yeah, the bully, man.
Hula Bowl was bad for Bentley because the rules, because with the rules he could not do what he does best. What were the rules, Des?
You must can blitz.
I'm sure there was no blitzing. I'm positive there's no blitzing at all. Man, appreciate you, Swank. Shout out Patreon fam. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. BJ had a great season. Yeah, make sure y'all hitting the like. Make sure you're hitting the like. I know we doing around lunchtime. That's because TCal gotta go make some moves. We usually try to do it early in the morning or later. Yeah. Now we talked about that. Let's talk. Yeah, no blitzing. I figured. But yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Do not forget that like button.
Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL.